Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm basically just going to be doing a little get ready with me so I can go to the library and probably get coffee with one of my friends. I didn't end up going to school today, so this is a later in the day get ready with me. It's currently 1:24 and I'm supposed to be leaving the house at 2. So we're going to see how quickly we can do this. First I'm going to start off with this Essence Caffeine Eye Serum. This just basically helps your eyes wake up for the day. If you hear any noises in the background, I'm not at my house right now. I'm actually house sitting, so it's my neighbor's dogs. Up next, I'm going with this vitamin C plus salicylic acid treatment. Next, I'm going in with the Laneige sleeping mask. This is the grape one. Lastly, for skincare, I'm going to be going in with this Bubble Slam Dunk lotion, moisturizer. It actually did the flower this time. It never does the flower. Aw. And I'm gonna mix that in with a little bit of this Freeman Glow Serum. Also, if you can't tell since my last video, I've gotten snake bites actually. The piercing pain wasn't actually that bad. It was like a 5 out of 10. The worst part about it was when he cleaned it afterwards with the alcohol. That hurt really bad. It also hurt when he made me rinse my mouth with the mouthwash because I have a very sensitive mouth, if we're being honest. And so I use like kids' toothpaste and everything. And so I don't really do good with mouthwash. But it wasn't really that bad. In order to clean these piercings, you have to like rinse your mouth out with mouthwash. But he actually said I can use this stuff called Biotene, which is like a dry mouth rinse. And that so far has been working really good for me because it's not spicy to my mouth at all. Okay, now that my skincare is all done, we're going to get into my makeup. So first I'm using this e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Gonna let that dry for a second. Up next, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow. Then I'm going with my Beauty Blender and the Essence Keep Me Covered Foundation. Next, I'm going in with the Tarte Shape Tape Radiant Concealer. Her little, like, air conditioning thing just turned on, so if you hear that in the background, I apologize. Next, I'm going to be setting my eyes with my e.l.f. pressed powder and this little powder puff. For the rest of my face, I'm going to be going in with the L'Oreal Infallible Powder Foundation. And then I'm just going to take this little e.l.f. foundation brush. Okay, next I'm going to be going in with the Benefit Hoola Bronzer. So basically with snake bites, you just kind of need to keep your makeup away from them while they're healing. But personally, as you can see, I've got my makeup kind of close to them. And I haven't really had any issues. The cost to get them pierced was $120. And then I also tipped $10. Which honestly, compared to the regular prices in my area, that isn't that bad. Because at other places in my area, it's like $100 just to get one singular lip piercing. When I first got them done, I actually had a little bit of a lisp when I talked. and sometimes it still comes out. But I actually got them done my 18th birthday. I was going to try and vlog my birthday, but my iPad, which I record on, like broke, and so we had to get sent a new one, and the new one hadn't came in on time for me to be able to record it. Up next, I'm going in with the NARS Liquid Blush in the shade Insatiable. So today, me and my friend are going to the library, and I'm going to get a new library card. Since I turned 18, you have to get a new one. And this is actually going to be my own personal library card. Like, it's not going to be attached to any Guardian's account or anything like that. So yeah, I'm excited for it. I don't usually go to the library that much, but since I'm going to be starting college soon, after I graduate in May, and I have a lot of homework to get ready, and I have a lot of homework at the end of my senior year, I figured now would be a good time to start going to the library. Next, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Putty Blush. I don't know what shade this is. The orange looking one. And I'm just going to put that right here. Oh, that's a lot. So what I normally do when I put too much blush on is just go over with the side of my beauty blender that still has foundation on it. And I just go over and I pat that all out. As always, I apologize if I'm not looking directly in the camera. You know how it is. I like to look at myself while I do my makeup. Next, I'm going with the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Glow Wand. And I usually just like to blend this in with my fingers. Up next, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Halo Wand. Just to do a little bit of nose contour. If you notice, I've actually started doing my makeup a little bit differently than how I used to. Even just in my past Get Ready With Me video, you can tell that these steps are slightly different. As always, I'm going with my Tarte Shape Tape foundation. Concealer. And I'm going to start doing my little freckles. Honestly, the reason why I started doing YouTube again is because, you know, life gets boring, I feel like. And since I'm 18, I want to have multiple career outlets that could lead me. Because at the moment, I'm not entirely sure what exactly I want to do for the rest of my life, which I feel like is pretty normal for an 18-year-old. But, you know, at least in America, society puts a bunch of pressure on you to make sure you have everything you want in your life all planned out immediately. But also, I've just always wanted to be a YouTuber. I don't have any of the videos public anymore. But even on this channel, I have a whole bunch of old YouTube videos that I've uploaded. And some of them were actually quite successful in regards to my standards. But I decided to enter a new journey of starting out my YouTube channel. I've actually also made an ASMR channel. And I've had an ASMR channel in the past before as well. But this is just like a new and improved ASMR channel. And so I sometimes do similar videos as I do here on there. Next, I'm going in with a little bit of this Charlotte Tilbury again, just for my little nose highlight. Up next, I'm actually taking this dirty, crusty blush that I no longer use. It's from Shop Miss A. And I'm just going to take this red shade, and I'm going to use it as eyeshadow. Next, I'm going to be going in with this e.l.f. Expert Eyeliner in Jet Black. But I'm actually going to be doing this off camera so that way I can look at myself properly. So, I'll be back after my eyeliner's done. Up next, I'm going to go in with this black Urban Decay single eyeshadow. This is the shade Blackout. And I'm going to take this little brush and I'm just going to blend out the black on my eyeliner a little bit. This is the NYX Ultra Shot eyeshadow that I keep on using. But one thing I feel like a lot of people don't realize is that when you turn 18, you do gain a lot of responsibilities. I know for me personally, I now have to switch out to my own bank account. Obviously, I'm getting a new library card now that I'm 18. And also, you have to start applying for a credit card so that way you can build up your credit. Because I don't know about you guys, but once I graduate high school, I am out of my house. So, I'm going to need a new place to live. But in order to get that new place to live, you need to build up your credit. So that way, like, renters and stuff will actually, like, approve you to rent their buildings. Or rent part of their house. Up next, I'm going in with this Kybrow eyebrow pencil in the shade Ebony. And as you can tell, I kind of messed up this eyebrow while I was cutting it or trimming it. So I have to do this from scratch. So this might take me a minute. So there's the main part of the eyebrows done. Now I'm going to go in with my Milk Brow Gel in black. Okay, today the eyebrows are definitely distant cousins. Not sisters, not friends, not twins, but it's what we're working with. Next, I'm just going to take my eyelash curler, and I'm going in with the pink Essence mascara. I'm going to put some of this e.l.f. glitter eyeshadow on my eyes as well. This one's kind of dried up. Just a little bit. Okay. Next, I'm going in with this NYX lip crayon thing that I like to use as a lip liner. And today I'm going to be going in with the NYX Milky Gloss. If you can't tell, my lips are still a little bit swollen from my piercing, so it makes putting on lip gloss like so much harder than it actually needs to be. But here's the finished makeup look. And next I'm going to get dressed. And then I'll show you guys my outfit. And then we're going to put the dogs up. And then we're going to run over to my house real quick. And then we're going to leave to go get my friend. Okay, here's today's outfit. Got this little mushroom dress on from Hot Topic. Fleece tights are from Walmart. And then Crocs and socks, because that's how we're rocking it today. Okay, up next is hair, because as you can desperately tell, I really need to do my hair. So I just like to use a wet brush. And then I get the wet brush wet with water. And it brushes through any tangles that may have formed overnight. But I do put treatment in my hair overnight, so normally it's pretty easy to brush through. I take this stuff called Hawaiian Silky. It's from Sally's. I'm actually running low. And then I put some of that on my hand, mix it up with water. And then I will just run that through my ends here mostly. Then I'll take my hands and start scrunching up my hair so that way my curls actually start to show. My hair actually used to be a lot more curly before I damaged it, but it's whatever. I'm going to put my headband in. Okay, headband is in place. Next I'm going to put on this little choker. Now I'm going to put on my necklaces. Only wearing 2 today because I don't have much time. Okay, I actually think I'm only going to go with just the 1 today. Okay, time to get the doggies put in their cage so I can leave, and then we're going to go. Okay, as you can tell, I'm all ready. And I'm not at the same house anymore. I'm at my friend's house. But I successfully got my library card. And now we're about to hang out and maybe go to the mall. But yeah, Thank you for watching.